the situation he is in with a bust down, a woman who set the monkey out across the galaxy. That's her. Oh. People was talking about, oh, they're so cute a couple. He gave her a ring so big on video. Oh. That's all she could talk about was the ring. Still didn't kiss him in the mouth.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at her looking away on every kiss.
Oh, well, so if she hasn't even kissed him in the mouth, you know he hasn't gotten, you know what?
You already said what I'm thinking, D.
Me too. I was like, oh, she's definitely
He ain't never skeeted on her tonsil and made her go.
Oh.
I bring these stories up because people say, Corey, you too extreme. Old girl and him are extreme. He's a sucker for the game. She brags about how she was in college and the Caucasian males ran through her.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you believe her?
Popping my and living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through.
Wait, okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up, and I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my God.
If you want a successful relationship with that woman, 80% of the times, you're gonna have to physically discipline her. You've been trained wrong. Now let me explain. You ain't never supposed to beat no woman up. You ain't never supposed to beat no woman up. If you got to beat them up, you cannot train her. But shaking the shit out of bitch is what you got to do to get her to understand you are not going to tolerate the nonsense. Bopping a bitch in front of her kids. It's not meant to make her look stupid in front of her kids. It's to make her understand not to do that, and the kids will follow suit because they don't want to get bopped. This a bop. Hey!
Wow, wait a second.
That's a bop.
Hold on. Okay, I felt that on my eyelash. Like, that's how close he got.
That's right. You see, she didn't even get hit, and you could tell that she is serious.
Message.
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? And yes, we have finally done it. Your boy has reached 5K subscribers. Thank you guys so much. The hard work finally has paid off. And yeah, thanks to you guys sharing these videos, coming back, leaving y'all comments. I really do appreciate you guys being with me for this journey. And yeah, and if you don't know, I started doing this January 1st of this year. It was my New Year's resolution. First one I ever stuck to, and yeah, I'm proud of myself, proud of you guys, and thanks for giving me all the great feedback, the positive feedback, the bad feedback. I listen to everything, and you know, I take heed to what you guys be saying. So yeah, I want to say how thankful that I am for this. It really does mean a lot. So appreciate you guys. Without further ado, let's get started with today's video.
We are against the wall, ladies and gentlemen. And unless we have the courage to talk about these things, we will be caught off guard. There's a comedian who doesn't have the information that
I already know who you better talk
have
about.
provided him with. And Darlene's life is in shambles. There's a comedian.
I bet it is. Is he live? It is.
I want to say his name because I don't care because his name is out there. His name is out there. What is that guy's name? Oh my God!
You said it's out there, so what is it?
His name is out there. He's actually a comic that found
Indian
a way
dude.
to do well for himself, but his audience is leaving him slowly but surely because of his wife. I want to make sure I get this name right.
Because of his wife.
I'm going to say his name wrong.
Let me see it.
Do you know how to say that name, D?
Oh, I think I know this guy's face. Akaash Singh?
That sound about right.
Yeah, Abe knows about it.
Is he? So his background is what? He's Indian?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, somebody just said.
You know what this guy does?
What?
Akaash Singh. You know what he does?
What?
He sits in the audience because he doesn't have any material. Like a lot of these internet influenced comedians don't have jokes. He sits in the audience and he talks about you and your relationship. Okay? You got that so far?
Yeah.
Well, this guy's married. And he used to brag on how his wife was a virgin. First of all, any man who tells you that his wife is a virgin, that is an autistic man.
Here we go.
Any man with the courage to tell you his wife is a virgin and he didn't grow up with her in the Garden of Eden, that is an autistic man. And this is something the people that know him have not told him. They laugh and smirk with him. What's the guys he does the shows with? What's the dude who was talking shit about Kendrick? Yeah.
Andrew Schultz. Oh.
Schultz.
Oh, really?
Andrew Schultz. All these guys know him. And I notice they don't really shit on him like they should. They pity him.
But what is it?
I ain't even gonna say that.
Let me tell you.
I seen the clip last night, and he brought her on his podcast, which you could tell was scripted and cringe. Matter of fact, let me see if I can show you that. But I don't even think they really friends with this guy, man. I think they probably just using him because they, like, you know how you think you got friends, but people really ain't your friends, and the whole time you think people laughing with you, but they laughing at you. If this ain't laughing at you, then y'all tell me what this is. So this is what everybody talking about.
Yeah. Is it true that you said that there was a rotation of guys?
A roster.
Roster.
Yeah, what does a roster mean to you?
What does this mean?
You guys have to understand, have you ever heard of the repressed Catholic schoolgirl?
Never.
Yes.
I was, yeah, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was,
His Catholic school was in his living room. Imagine how repressed he was.
I was a repressed Indian girl that I didn't even watch Jersey Shore in high school because I felt it to be too inappropriate. So when I got to college, I'm like, oh my God, I can dress however I want. I can do whatever I want.
You can have a roster of frat boys.
But
What does a roster mean?
so it didn't actually translate to a roster. It just meant like two guys I was talking to and flirting with at the same time. That's it.
That's all.
Yeah.
And when you say hooking up, I think people
When
think you
I
meant
mean hooking up, I just meant making out. Again, like everything I say.
Man, it's like it's just stare down, and you could tell they scripted this before they came on this podcast. Like, why would you bring her on your podcast when she got her own podcast? But why do you think your audience wants to hear what she has to say?
Is so amplified and hyperbolic because it's so like incongruous to who I actually am as a person.
Right. So you're saying you're a big old prude.
Yeah, literally.
Now, I will be honest, as much as I was heartbroken by what was going on with you guys and definitely with, Akash, my brother, there was a little part of me that was like, it would be hilarious to come in here and find out you had a huge roster and was lying about being a virgin this whole time.
It would be funny for you.
It would have been heartbreaking for you.
Yeah.
You waited your whole life to share your virginity.
Oh my
with a girl.
God, man, his face.
Frat house in like 20 years
A white dude.
A white guy! A fucking white guy!
Yeah.
Got that shit. Don't slap five there. That's bad. Okay. So no roster. Because what a
my
is? What is a roster?
Yeah, what's a roster?
What was a roster like? What was
Urban Dictionary, Indian Dictionary, right?
Yeah.
Turban
I had a
Dictionary.
roster. In terms of the gold digging,
Yeah.
like
Serious.
Do you consider yourself a good gold digger?
Yeah. Because I invested low and waited for it to go high.
You're a gold prospect.
Yeah, that's not a gold digger.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're like a what is that? You're like a hedge fund manager.
Yeah, you're like Akash with Bitcoin.
Exactly. And it's like,
She bought much lower than I did. she bought at the bottom, dude. She could not have bought
That is
lower.
something that
but to be fair, it's like I was working too in the
I wasn't.
beginning.
One
and
of us
you
was
weren't.
working.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
When we met, I worked at Goldman Sachs. I got a job at Deloitte after
He was
I
a
graduated
consultant.
college.
Yeah.
I was a
I was
consultant.
sleeping in till
I
12
worked
a.m.
in
at 12 p.m.
data analytics.
Right? Yeah.
You're a gold digger.
I was
You
a
got the
gold
gold digger right
I know, it
here.
backfired on me.
You got this girl sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, I know. This whole thing backfired.
I was paying rent.
I used to really believe that you guys were poor with his sob stories so we could get Patreon going. I didn't know you were working at a fucking hedge fund this whole time he was spending your money.
Well, I wasn't making that much. I was making like 70 grand a year in New York City on 2 people.
But that's good though.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Okay, so then when did you guys get really broke? And why did you stay with him?
2018. Okay, do you want the real answer or the fun answer?
I want to know the real answer. And like, I want to know that because I heard this beautiful story that Akash told about you guys sleeping on the floor and then like him wanting to give you his North Face or something. And then you gave it back because you're like, it's not Mew Mew. I'm not sleeping in North Face. You saved your money and gave me Mew Mew. And then I'll sleep on the floor with Mew Mew.
It's 2009.
No, but you guys were
This
sleeping
is
on the floor
not
because you were
cool,
evicted from
bro.
your apartment. You were moving to New Jersey, right?
Yeah,
This is real.
basically.
And you
Look
still
at his
wanted to
face.
stay with him.
Yeah, I mean,
Why?
Yeah.
I never actually asked why.
No, you know why, bro. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
You
Right.
right.
You got that muffin top.
Yeah, you got that loud. Yeah.
okay, the real answer.
What is loud? What was that?
His dick smells.
Oh, that dick. Yeah, because once you, Kurt,
What?
you guys are professional security. The duck. Do you always duck his kisses when there are not people around?
No, not when there aren't people around, just when there are people around. And I never even
That's
knew.
worse.
I didn't
Explain
know.
yourself.
I didn't know that I
Tell
did
us
that.
why.
I didn't know that I did that, so I really sat and thought about it. So I think it's a few things. I think it's like,
You really sat and thought
yeah,
about it.
because I was like, okay, maybe it's like the repressed Indian girl thing where it's like I get a little bashful, I do get a little shy, despite what the internet thinks.
Most Indians do. I'm the exception.
Yeah, I
don't
think
give a
I
fuck.
also get overstimulated because Akash does it a lot, like every 30 seconds, like a little bit.
I get it now. Just sleep. I get it.
That's why I grabbed your chin so you couldn't.
I didn't move my face though.
See what this guy's wife does. She brags on getting ran through all throughout college, etc., and told him she was a virgin. Now that she has this marriage certificate or whatever, I think,
She one of those.
brags on how she got smashed. She brags on what she wants to do with dick pussy shit.
Wait, so she
This is real life happening. You almost say this has got to be something. This has got to be fake.
Scripted,
Now
right.
this guy, this what is his name again? I don't. Not Andrew Schultz. Andrew
The guy
Schultz
we
is
were
one of
just
his guys.
Akaash Singh.
Yeah,
Akaash Singh.
Akaash Singh. This guy is not part of our demo, but his story is so
It's similar, yeah.
needed to be said. I'm bringing it up.
So she fibbed that whole time and then hit him with the whammy? Like
He married a bottom dweller bitch and held her up to be a thing of purity.
she said she was getting bukakis.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Not the bukkake.
yeah. She brags on this.
Not the
She's never
bukkake.
kissed him in public and stands on it. Even at their wedding.
Wait.
Darlene, it's bad.
Oh, well.
It's bad. It's bad. But people will tell me I don't know what I'm talking about when it's suckers out there like this. What was that dude who was preaching to the women in Atlanta and got caught on video at the bitch house? He was talking about being faithful, being good to women and all that shit. Then got caught at the bitch house. What is his name? The chat room will say it. He's finished now. He's finished. The bitch had him on her surveillance walking around naked. This is one of these guys who talks good. Oh, you should respect women and I don't cheat and all like this. Then old girl got tired of that shit, bust out with the tape on him over her out. He's a black dude. What is his name? Chat room. He live out there in Atlanta.
He's a preacher?
What's his name? Somebody said it. Jackson. Derek Jackson.
Oh.
It's
Derek
a lot
Jackson.
of them, y'all.
I ain't
Whenever
never hear about
somebody
him.
say relationship coach,
Let me see something real quick. Derek Jackson. Okay. This is Derek Jackson. I think I seen this guy before. I ain't really paid the guy no attention, but I kind of seen. Yeah, I seen him like on Instagram and stuff like that. But you know, I wasn't paying that no attention because I don't listen to content like that. But yeah, that makes sense. All right, I get it now.
that's sucker shit, homie. If you got a real relationship coach,
Yeah.
you ain't even ready to hear the truth. You ain't ready to hear the truth. A real relationship coach is gonna tell you something that in your heart you know it's right, not how you feel about it. You know it's right. This man used to have the audacity to stand on stage and he ain't had no material for real, tell people about their relationship. And his relationship is in shambles.
Wait, he
because
makes fun of their relationships?
yeah, he act like he telling you you're fucked and all like that. Listen, his wife
Ultimate.
has to be the most wicked bitch in the world. If you listen to her speak, I'm talking about this
And they're still married.
Akash Bagaj type motherfucker. What is his name again?
What is?
Akash Singh.
Yeah,
still married.
Akaash Singh.
I invite you to come to a debate with me, sir, because see, a man like this is the enemy of all things logical.
Simp. Sad ass
All
sucker.
things logical. The situation he is in with a bust down, a woman who set the monkey out across.
It's crazy because he probably feels as though he can't get nobody better than that. But it's like, why would he subject himself to that, bro? And then I know that little clip I played earlier, he was like, she had money first. I don't know, bro. You can't torture yourself like that as a man mentally, man. It's just not healthy. I don't like, cause I've been there and done it myself. Just trying to stick with somebody that wasn't no good for me, man. And that shit brought me down. It brought me down mentally, and it brought me down spiritually. So yeah, you gotta separate yourself from that. Even if the sex was crazy good, you gotta let that shit go, bro.
Across the galaxy. That's her. People was talking about, oh, they're so cute a couple. He gave her a ring so big on video. That's all she could talk about was the ring. Still didn't kiss him in the mouth.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at her looking away on every kiss.
Oh, well, so if she hasn't even kissed him in the mouth, you know he hasn't gotten, you know what?
You already said what I'm thinking, dude.
Me too. I was like, oh, she's
He ain't never skeeted on her tonsil and made her go.
Oh.
I bring these stories up because people say, Corey, you
Sad,
too
man.
extreme. Old girl and him are extreme. He's a sucker for the game. She brags about how she was in college and the Caucasian males ran through her. And he was calling her a virgin. Look at him. I would debate him. But I wouldn't be caught hanging with a man like that. Because a man like that is going to bring you down, and he's going to bring a woman that ain't shit around you and expect you to respect her. But Corey, the bad guy. Corey the bad guy. Everybody he's around who allow him to be around after this information has been put out there is a sucker. I invite them to debate me too.
Oh, she looks like she's kind of pulling away from him in a lot of the look.
Man, if you see some of these videos, she never is up on him mouth to mouth. And she came up with a reason why. If you ever heard it explained, I know a lot of my audience don't know nothing about these people and this sucker shit, but I'm just trying to show y'all what goes on in this world. But you think Corey's advice is bad because my advice is head on. Let me tell y'all something. Get this sucker ass motherfucker off the screen.
Damn, man. But you know what? If you think about it, says a lot about him too. If he thought that he married her and she was a virgin, how do you think you were a virgin?
Well,
in other words,
you know what a virgin
he probably just
like by the time she's 20?
He probably just believed her because he probably didn't do it till they got married, if they even did it.
No, but how did he?
Because she just got out of captivity. When that puts it in the game, it's gonna get beat up. Trust me. No virgins out here.
How did he
Have you ever seen a virgin before? If you haven't witnessed childbirth, you haven't seen
That's since I was a teenager, man.
Once they
haven't
are
even heard
let
nobody
outside
being a
to
virgin.
play. Did you hear me? America, did you hear me? Once a girl is let outside the supervision of people that care about her, normally parents. Once she's left outside the supervision of her parents and let outside to play,
shame on her.
She done had her shit pushed in. I know you don't want to believe me, but I'm here to tell you, this is the real part of the world right here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Y'all ready for this? You ready for this? Let me tell you something, man. If you want a relationship to be successful, 80% of the times you're going to have to physically discipline your woman. Let me say it again. Let me say it one more time so people can hear the real word of God. If you want a successful relationship with that woman, 80% of the times you're gonna have to physically discipline her. You've been trained wrong. Now let me explain. You ain't never supposed to beat no woman up. You ain't never supposed to beat no woman up. If you got to beat them up, you cannot train her. But shaking the shit out of bitch is what you got to do to get her to understand you are not going to tolerate the nonsense. Bopping a bitch in front of her kids. It's not meant to make her look stupid in front of her kids. It's to make her understand not to do that, and the kids will follow suit because they don't want to get bopped. This a bop. Hey!
Wow, wait a second. Hold on. Okay, I felt that on my eyelash. Like, that's how close he got.
That's right. You see, she didn't even get hit, and you could tell that she is serious. A bop. These 4 fingers. Don't put the thumb in it. Fold the thumb up. Fold it right. You see that? Fold it up.
Oh, don't even try to. See, if you tap on.
He was like, it's
a bop. Let's officially call it a bop. I bopped the bitch, Your Honor. I love her. That's why I did it. If I don't bop her, she will be independently minded, and that will bring us down.
That's what that Akaash did. Guy should have did. He should have bopped her ass, man. It's sad a man getting embarrassed like that, but he Indian. It's probably different for him. But as a black man, like Jesus Christ, bro, that's sad. That's going out worse than Drake, bro. And that was bad, bro. So yeah, how do y'all feel about this? Leave your comments down below, and I'll catch you guys again next time. And don't forget, don't be like this guy. And remember, you got the juice now, and I'll see you guys next time.